Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I'm your host, Conrad Cushman, being joined tonight by the man in black, the one, the only man they call Derek.
Yo, yo, yo.
Here to review AEW Dynamite for May 15th, 2024. I hope everyone is having a good old time today. Hopefully things are good.
Good times.
Good times. Temporary layoff. We're gonna talk about what happened on Dynamite. Kind of had a different ending tonight.
Yeah.
Things to get into. Like I said, comments are open. I have not watched X-Men yet. No spoilers. And yes, it's been a long day for me around here.
Long day.
With that being said, we are going to get into that intro.
Everything pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people. The best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin. The opinion and the lesson. Yes, everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you.
Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? First time here. Let me tell you this. How you can help the channel the easiest way. It's free. Hit the like button, number one. Number two, you guys can come in the chat, comment, do whatever, spread the word. And yeah, that's it. And and subscribe to the channel if you're new.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hit that button, man. Always helps. We're on the road to 3K. Help us get to 3K, darn it.
3.
Big shout out to our good friends over at Downtime in the Ring. They posted an interview with me recently. Had fun doing it. Wanted to give them a shout out. Shout out to my Teasy as well from Teasy's Table. Got to show love. Shout out to Sean Hubbard, Hubbard Wrestling Weekly, Clash of the Podcast, live at 6:05 every single Monday. Yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to everything. It's life, man. I'm moving today. I'm moving.
Shout them out.
Shout them out, shout them out, shout them out, shout them out. I got nothing. Derek, what's been going on with you, brother? How's life treating you? How's the baseball life?
Everything's solid, man. Getting some more clients coming in, getting them ready for the travel season. About to show out this year.
Gotta get ready for the travel season, man.
Yes, sir.
NBA playoffs are happening right now. We got a lot of MLB play happening right now. It's a good time.
Let's go Knicks.
Chill with that. I mean, true, but I think they're gonna win this series, and then reality's coming.
Fizzle out.
Yeah.
It was a good run. It was a good run.
I really believe they're one player away, bro.
That's it. Some of these teams you look at, you like, man, y'all need to rebuild, but then y'all only need one player to help you get there.
Just one. Yeah, that's all they need. Let's give some shout outs into the chat here. Clown says, evening, everyone. What up, Clown?
What up?
Clown says, I like Hook, but I think he has a friend who wants to be a tattoo artist and just keeps practicing on him. Wow. Terrell 317, what's good? That crowd was very disrespectful to Mercedes. They're gonna feel stupid when she wins the TBS belt. I actually have some interesting thoughts on that. I'll save them. The Rock Boy is in the building. Mike, what's good? Representing that Roddy Chester.
What up, Mike?
What's good? Matt Lopez. Hi. Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone had a good day. Terrell, I think the crowd has reacted to Mercedes how they should be. She's been very much a heel in all of this. I'll save my comments for next week. Don't forget, Clash of the Podcast this week. You will be getting Double or Nothing preview and predictions. And next week, you'll get to hear Derek's preview and predictions. And I'm sure there'll be some last-second matches added. So I'll be in there, too.
You already know it is.
B-Boy Skyline, you are disrespectful. You need to stop your slander of people who are leaders, actually. So cut it out.
Logan's better. Just call him a spade, bro.
Better what? A-hole? Nah.
Everybody listens to Logan, bro.
Do they?
They do.
Yeah, and when he's around, or yeah. When he just disappears. Cut it out.
I'm just saying, bro.
I was just finishing up Swerve Cage's match. What up? AEW Fight Forever 2 will be a banger next year. I don't think we're getting Fight Forever 2 that quickly, brother. Sadly. X-Men 97 was freaking awesome. Excited for season 2. No spoilers. No spoilers. If I see a spoiler in there, we're going to have problems. Deanna, Conrad, Derek, Family Lamb. She said family. What up, Deanna? I'd like to share that I got retweeted by Nana.
Nice.
See, back yet, man. We need Prince Nana back in here.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yo, what up, Rob? Jesus
De Leon.
Where you been, Jesus?
Yeah, you've been dipping and diving on us, bro.
Yeah, man. We can't have this.
Come on now, Brody.
All right, now Jesus, we need you here. All right, need you working. All right, it's coming out your check. Mike said Boston Strong, baby. BJ, hope everyone's Wednesday was great. A little sleepy with the new schedule this week, so I'll make a little comment after anything I may miss. All good, Beach. All good. Joe was way too big for wearing flowery patterns. Foul.
That's a foul, bro.
Yeah, foul. None of that. Derek, let's start with news first, I guess, right?
Let's get it.
Rumor has it that it ain't looking too good out here for NBA on TNT, bro. I don't know if should we start with memories first or what? Like, where do we go with this, man?
I guess we could start with memories first.
Yeah, I mean, how did you feel about the show? Number one, it's getting canceled off TNT.
I thought it was good. I liked it.
Right?
I definitely liked it. Like their dynamic was perfect.
I have no issues with what they did, bro.
I don't either.
So I guess what I'm going to tie wrestling into this. Bill Simmons hints on his podcast that the NBA's new media rights deal will be with NBC and has been agreed upon and expects it to be announced after the playoffs. Rip inside the NBA. I don't know what Shaq's going to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what Kenny's going to do. I don't know what Charles is going to do. But Ernie sounds like he has his contract through Turner. So he's going to be doing some college basketball stuff and whatnot. If you're a Hoops fan, man, like, feel free to weigh in. I don't know, Derek. So
I wouldn't have broken them up. I'm sorry, dude. Like,
well, you don't have a choice though. Like I said, if he's the only one with the contract,
I mean, offer them a contract. What's wrong with offering them a contract?
What they gonna talk about? They don't have basketball. That's kind of their thing.
So is ESPN picking them up?
I ain't say all that, player. That's what I mean. Like, you don't really have like a definitive answer.
I get it if that's if that's the route that they have to take because of contract negotiations and everything and contract deals and television deals and all that. But oh man, that's it sucks because those four guys brought you comedy every single time.
Yeah, they were just hilarious. It's just they're just funny dudes to listen to talk basketball, man.
Yeah, like Charles, I'm gonna miss his innuendos.
For sure. And him just saying stuff and not realizing why everyone's laughing at him because he's old. Cray, what's good, bro? Welcome, Cray.
Them young boys.
Terrell said, I called it. NBA back on NBC is coming back. Yeah, I'm just going to miss the TNT, man. Like, I think I just grew up with it for so long that it's going to be a tough one. It's a tough pill to swallow. We'll be all right, but.
It is. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll be good still, but it's not going to be the same without all of them.
Yo, y'all acting like y'all haven't heard NBA Round Ball Rock. Tony Khan had that. Remember the Elite were coming out to it for a little bit. Come on now. The best NBA theme is coming back. Them young boys coming to NBC. BJ said they will be fine. Derek, please do not spit in the office.
I almost did, bro.
Yo, big pause on that, but I'm also going to say play. I'm going to say play. TNT, Disney, and ESPN are losing the rights to NBA. Did Disney lose it? Oh, is that Hulu?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because Disney and Hulu are together now.
Right? I don't know, man. Someone got to get paid out of this. BJ, big shout out to you, man. Thank you for promoting the Discord. Yo, if you guys haven't, join this Discord, bro. Yo, it's like live in there. We were talking sports today. We got food picks going up. Shout out to Jocelyn. She's always posting about some donuts or some sweets or something in there. We have good times. Wrestling video game talk. Like, get in the Discord, man. Jump in there. It's fun. I ain't seen you in there. Talk about something. Yes. Need to create you. You got a Discord?
I had one for school.
What the heck, Derek? Yo, this is why y'all don't get new t-shirts, bro. It's because of Derek. Derek lies.
I had one for school. I don't remember the password.
You joined the Discord?
Huh?
You gonna create a new one and just join the Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to see you in there.
I'll be in there.
All right. Y'all tell me when Derek posts a message. BJ also stole back his title. How dare you? Inside the NBA was probably the best sports analyst show. I sometimes watch that more than the games.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You're not the only one. I've heard a lot of people who don't even watch basketball would watch that. Hubbard Wrestle Weekly. Sean Hubbard says, "What up, though? Y'all, though, I wasn't going to pull up on the best AEW show in the business. Let's go. Brother Conrad, my guy Derek, bless up, gentlemen. Knicks in 6.
My guy Hubs.
Had to check and make sure I did take the title from you, so you are right. B-Boy put the title down, but it looks like there's a successful defense. You might be too quick with it, B-Boy. Too quick. There's time limits on things. People said them young boys coming. Come on, y'all. I gotta chill with this.
Them young boys. Them young boys coming.
Deanna says she don't watch basket. I'm ignoring Derek right now. I'm going to miss the Shaq and Charles banter. I am too. So you're all wondering, like, well, Conrad. Deanna's probably wondering, Conrad, who cares? I don't want to hear this NBA talk. Well, this is going to lead into some of this other stuff. The Twitter account is Russell Pierce. I'm going to shout them out. But this is actually from Fightful Select. Make sure you cite your sources, people. WBD sources had indicated that WBD had interest in adding AEW pay-per-views to the Max slate for quite some time. They also noted that the two sides have been in talks for quite some time about what a deal would look like, with some proposals being made back as far as last year. We've been talking about this for a long time. Where's my boy Matt Lopez? Me and Matt Lopez probably talk about this the most. We're ready.
Bro.
What, you ready? Just get this on Max and let's go.
What are we waiting for?
I will tell you in a second here.
All right.
Tell you in a second here. Let me see if anyone has said anything. T Ferg, what's good? Is this the end of AEW on TNT? We're talking about it now. Who's enjoying Punk in 2K24? Yeah. Don't you dare disrespect CM Punk. I'm getting real sick of the CM Punk disrespect today. All right. Where's that Ricky? Ricky Starks knew not to diss.
Right.
He was treated better when Punk was around. And Cody. Just saying. Here's another one, Derek. WBD and AEW sources tell Fightful Select that the exclusive window between the two negotiations carry into the summer. So AEW can't talk to other sources, this means. So if Amazon was like, we want you, okay, I can't do nothing about that right now, bro. Like,
right, yeah,
we're locked up. So that doesn't work. So any cable deal AEW reaches with WBD will likely include streaming.
Okay.
So this is a big deal. Like, people just think this is some negotiation thing. No, he's looking for homes for Ring of Honor. He's going to be like, no, I want AEW streaming. Pay-per-views are done. You're going to pay for all these pay-per-views if I'm going to give them to you for a cheap price.
Right.
Like, or I shouldn't say cheap, but if I'm going to give them to you for this price, I need to recoup more money then.
Right.
Absolutely. It will attract a new audience to Max. Wrestling fans are crazy. And I'll say this. Don't nobody do pay-per-views like AEW. They're the best when it comes down to it, in my opinion.
Listen, just give them that deal. We've been waiting for this deal for, 2 years now?
No, it's probably been a year, but people thought the deal was up last year, but they had an option to exercise with it.
Well, let's stop exercising the options and let's just make that deal.
WBD sources say everything they do is with Max in mind. But if if Max, and I got one more, guys, and then I'll go to the comments. If Max is in mind, okay, that's great. But if you're AEW, are you nervous of TNT right now? They lost basketball. Does that mean that you have more money to spend on AEW, or does that mean you have less money and you're gonna just try to chill out here? They lost NBA, bro. Like, NBA is a great thing to have, but I think we're reaching the point in this economy where you gotta say no to something eventually. Like, this is too much, bro.
Yeah, you have to be like, all right, I just can't. Like, the deal sounds good.
I just can't, bro.
I can't too.
I can't pay for this.
Yeah, like this is too much. This is way too much. It sounds so beautiful. It sounds so lucrative, but in the same time, I'm losing a lot of money to dish in for this. I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Listen, I don't blame him, man. Like I said, it was a lot of money.
Yeah.
The rumor is that NBA is going to Amazon for most of the games. ESPN's got the second tier for games, and the third will go to NBC.
NBC?
Yeah. Well, Universal, that's where Round Ball Rock. It's back. It used to be there when we were kids.
I hated it.
You hate it right now.
I hate that thing.
Yo, Derek is a hater, bro. Pure hater.
I hated that thing. That thing was trash.
Moving on, folks, because we're not listening to this. Once again, from our friends at Fightful Select, Sean Ross Sapp as well. WBD and AEW sources tell Fightful Select that exclusivity window between the two negotiations carry into the summer. Any cable deal AEW reaches with WBD is likely to include streaming. WBD sources say that everything they do is with Max in mind. So that was, I guess that was the same part as it before, but a little different.
I just add on to it. Nothing wrong with reiterating.
Hey, listen. So T Ferg asked a question, and I'm going to ask the chat the same question. Is this the end of AEW on TNT, TBS? Do you run away from this? Do you say like, yo, this doesn't look good? This ain't it, Chief?
My thing with this, I just want them to get to a better place.
What do you mean by that? AEW or?
Yeah, AEW.
You got to use the names, pal, so people know who we're talking about here.
I just need them to be, because there's a lot of time. Like, yes, I will say there have been times where AEW probably messed up with their audio and stuff like that. But
that's on TBS. That's on Turner, not even AEW.
No, I'm just saying, like,
it's messed up. It's messed up.
It's messed up. So you could clearly tell they're just messing around with them.
I don't think they're messing around. I think that they're just not paying attention.
I feel like they're messing around.
This is some. Why would they mess around with them, Derek? Why would they cost themselves money? Come on.
Because
come on.
It's NBA season. No one cares.
Nah. Well, then you better care. You got to be better. Matt Lopez says this AEW WBD deal better get done before All In because I'm not paying for back-to-back pay-per-views for All In and All Out. Mm-hmm. Yo, I told Sean this. I don't know if you agree with this, Derek, but I said looking at the schedule, AEW needs to change everything after this.
Oh, yeah.
If you're gonna do All In, All Out one more year, okay. But after this, I don't want to see that no more. Change your pay-per-view schedule. This being in Las Vegas, you better not do it next year because WWE WrestleMania is gonna be there. WrestleMania 41. Can't have that going on, bro. Can't have that going on. You got to make changes to stuff that you said you wouldn't make changes to.
Yeah, you definitely have
tradition's dead.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, at least. Like, yo, it's gone, bro.
Yeah, it's not the same song and dance anymore. Like, you have to switch it up now. No, regardless of how you may feel about it, it has to happen. If it doesn't happen, then you get stuck in the same rut, and that may not be good for you.
Whoa. Hubbard Wrestling Weekly. So much upheaval in sports and their networks. NBC rumors. These NBA changes coming on the heels of CBS losing the SEC football after 25 plus years. What is going on? I know it's business, but wait, all at the same time, weird timing. I think it's just the economy, man. Stuff's too expensive. I mean, if you want a guaranteed dub, you're going to get it. I personally think that we're going to get down to like 4 cable channels. It's going to be, you're either with Netflix, You might be with I don't know what the Disney bundle will be, but they're all going to start combining with each other to become like a super mega power.
Well, you get.
I think Paramount and WBD and all that's going to join up too. Someone's going to buy him.
Yeah. Well, you got Hulu and Disney together right now.
They ain't giving me nothing.
Right. I don't really care for Disney.
Wow, not a Lion King fan over here.
I mean,
boo this man.
I am, but they got a lot of dirt.
I don't know what you speak of. I'm tired of paying so much for streaming stuff. I'm very close to joining the Straw Hat crew. Hint, hint. Is that Scarecrow's crew? Batman gonna find you, bro. TNT chose the NHL and AEW over NBA for cost purposes. It's not as costly. Less money invested in a new toy? Could be. I'm not paying for Amazon to watch NBA. Nope. Didn't pay for NFL Thursday. We had Amazon just because we have Prime for the purposes of if you have a family, you probably got Prime, bro. I got Prime.
I got Prime.
It's getting expensive for all these streaming services, but because they're adding, if not more content, but live content like sports, ads are going to be coming. Trust me.
They really are.
The rumor of 3-hour blocks of AEW is apparently to test the possibility of adding another hour to Dynamite. No, do not do that. Don't. And you know who it is? It's not the companies, the rest of the companies. It's the cable companies that keep trying to tell them to do it.
Stop it.
Derek may be a hater, but he's got some competition this year with all the Kendrick stuff. BBL Drizzy. Disney Plus has officially added ESPN to their service in late 2024-2025, so more live sports. CJ does not watch One Piece. How the hell would I have time to watch anything else if you just heard me talk about how much damn wrestler there is and y'all try to add another hour to Dynamite? Can't be having that, bro. No more. BBL. To be fair, Conrad, AEW and NHL is more fun to watch than NBA. It was more content over money. I do not agree that the NHL is more fun to watch.
I'll watch hockey over NBA, bro.
Really?
Absolutely.
I won't.
I can't, bro. Like, dude, why do we have scores that are over 300 plus points together?
Yo, time out, bro. You're complaining about that, bro. What happened to goaltending in hockey? I see like 7-2, and I'm like, bro, what is this, Sega? No.
No.
Yeah, NHL 94 to the side, easy goal. That's all it is these days.
Man, listen. I'm sick and tired of seeing old Floppingtons. We want to flop on a daily basis because we're getting our butts cooked. Tired of seeing people shoot from the logo like it's easy.
It is.
Yeah, which is bogus.
Steph Curry with the shot, boy.
Nah, I prefer college over professional.
I ain't agree with that.
Nah, come on,
them
bro.
boys unseasoned, bro.
Nah, college way more exciting.
What was your boy's name who used to cheat on Duke all the time?
Ooh.
He's still in the NBA tripping people. Stop lying.
Grayson Allen?
Yeah, dirtbag.
Nah, we don't claim that dude.
Duke's finest, folks. You know that dude plays dirty, bro.
He does, but still, college is way more exciting.
I don't agree. I think college can be more exciting, but as a totality, as a whole, all right, bro. I'm just letting you know.
Listen,
how come college don't do the ratings, bro?
Bro, I don't watch NBA up until the playoffs, and I still have yet to watch a playoff game if it ain't with you and Rob.
Bro, why the Minnesota Timberwolves Denver one's been great.
It has been from the highlights, but I still ain't watching it. You wanna know why I'm not watching it, bro? Number one reason. Rudy Gobert. What was that time where it was just recently where the man took 7 steps? Nobody called a travel.
They don't call LeBron.
Exactly.
Hey, listen. Derek has stiff competition for Hater of the Year with Nigel McGuinness, Drew McIntyre also in the running. Preach, Derek. Yo, y'all bugging, bro. Yo, chat. We taking a live poll. NBA or NHL? I know Sean coming in. We're tired of this. Yo, hate the Tar Heels? No. We have honorable players who do the right thing in basketball. We actually win championships after we leave our school.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, number one, the GOAT, Michael Jordan.
that's it.
Vince Carter was out in these streets.
He won a championship?
Rasheed Wallace.
Okay.
Yeah, we have players. We're balling out here, bro.
Ah,
We got champions.
anomalies.
You hating, bro. You hating, bro. Terrell says he'd rather watch NHL. Conrad, you're right. Prediction: Team Prime versus Team Netflix versus Team Disney coming soon. I would not be surprised. Would not be surprised. Chat, put in there NBA or NHL. What would you rather watch?
I'm watching somebody get cooked on the ice, bro.
Dude, let me say this. The Sabres, so listen, me and Derek used to watch Sabres when they were exciting back in the day. How the hell did we have like the top draft pick? This dude is left and gone, and we still ain't nothing. This process sucks.
Bro, I told you. I saw this little
What, the script? The NHL script?
No, bro. Like there was something that was posted on the internet about Buffalo and their sports teams winning championships and everything, or Buffalo just winning things in general. And Buffalo is not meant to win anything, bro. It's just not. We're not meant to win anything.
B-boy, I don't know what you're talking about. Sean said the NHL, I'm not a hockey guy, but the new NHL video game is lit. I have it as well. Go online. You will get cooked. I promise you. Those kids today are super good at this. And I'm like, I don't get it. NBA is bigger, but them NHL boys, they don't play. Penguin, Sid the Kid. Told
you, bro.
Yo, the NBA is more popular than the NHL.
It is, but NHL is better, bro.
I can't rock with it, bro.
NHL is better.
Yo, I can't tell you the last time I watched a playoff hockey game. Like, dead serious. I have not watched hockey in so long. Bro, I know of the players, but I don't watch it enough to say, like.
I promise you, I have never hated somebody in NHL more than what Patrick Kane. No, not Patrick Kane. Who's dude that came to us and then left and won it with Vegas?
Go ahead, keep talking. I'm gonna find them.
Oh my god, but I don't know, dude. Just the fact, like, if the NHL allows the players to fight like they used to,
Jack Eichel,
yeah. I've never hated anybody more than Jack Eichel.
Yeah,
he's a bum.
Yeah. No comment. I won't say anything.
Exactly. You take a whole nother an expansion team to win a championship, but you couldn't help the Sabres. I remember that website.
They cheated us. B-Boy do not promote foolishness in here now. T. Ferg says Kobe and Shaq were the last great NBA storyline. Great storyline for who? They were beating people up, bro. Yo, they made a fake team that year against the Pistons, bro, and they lost. I was so happy they lost. They came out there like, yeah, we got Gary Payton, Karl Malone. You mean the same Gary Payton who, when he said he was going to retire, they put him on the Bucks and traded Ray Allen to the Supersonics? Yo, man, I was tight, bro. LeBron tried but couldn't save the league, and Spurs and Warriors were boring. I feel the same way about Denver, too. I think they're boring, but...
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. NBA moves with the time. NHL and NFL stays to their ways, so I'm picking NBA. Thank you, Craig. Thank you. LeBron fears competition. People fear Jordan and Kobe. Nobody fears LeBron. Wow, Terrell.
Flop king.
Where's the lie? Let's get into this. Dynamite tonight. We opened up with Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson versus Kyle Fletcher and Jeff Cobb, homie. So, yeah. Derek, what do you think of Jeff Cobb, man? I mean, I know you've seen him before, but how did Jeff Cobb look tonight, man? He's the New Japan television champion right now.
I think he looked decent tonight. I think he was, to me, it looked like he was struggling a little bit with the pacing of the match.
He's not usually a tag wrestler.
That's what I kind of figured. So I'm not gonna hold it against him, I don't think I've ever seen Jeff Cobb wrestle in a tag team match.
He's been in them. I mean, he was in United Empire with Fletcher before, so it kind of worked. Yo, shout out to Hub, UNC, Jordan, Worthy, Perkins, Vince Carter, Stackhouse, Kenny Smith. Look at Rasheed Wallace, Dean Smith, legendary school for sure. Brad Daughtry. Come on, player.
You act like we didn't have players, bro.
Nah, who? Grant Hill,
Christian Leitner.
Who won chips?
What you mean?
Who's got a chip on that team in the NBA?
On what team?
Duke. No, don't be looking up no Kyrie. That's it. Yeah, I knew that. I wish he wouldn't have gotten one. Yeah, go ahead, look it up. I don't hear about no bench players either.
No, that counts, bro.
Legit stars.
Not it. Out of them, who was the legit star coming out of North Carolina?
Jordan, Worthy, Perkins,
I said outside of them. Outside of
Sean May.
Hell no.
Greatest team to ever win a championship. Drum roll, Michigan Fab Five. Timeout, Weber. No. I don't know how he called that timeout. Let me get back to the opener while Derek looks up his fake college basketball facts. Moxley got jumped during the entrance. This was fun. It felt like it was a warm-up match just to get Danielson loosened up. Got the IWGP title shown, featured a New Japan star. Death Rider on Kyle Fletcher. Takeshita came out, helped put the beat down on him, and then Claudio came out with a crowbar to make the save. This is the biggest crowbar.
That was a long crowbar.
Yo, that joint looked like the Godfather's cane back in the day.
That was I thought it was something else until I seen like the yellow part of it. I'm like, yo, what is that? Oh, that's a crane or a crowbar. I'm like, yo,
you said a crane.
Like, dude, that was long. I haven't seen one of those in like forever.
Yo, crazy.
I didn't think they still made them.
I thought Claudio might figure out a way to join the team here, but yeah, this was fine. Why does Kyle Fletcher have to keep losing, bro? He is your Ring of Honor television. Ring of Honor needs focus.
Yes.
We've been talking about this for weeks, man. I really want Toni to get help with this. I really do. I really want him to just separate Ring of Honor from this other stuff too. He's got to figure out a plan to do that soon.
Has to.
Because it ain't working, Chief.
Yeah, and this goes back to like the TV deals and stuff like that. You need to be able to put Ring of Honor somewhere so they can shine on their own. Because I feel like having them up there is not doing anything for Ring of Honor. Yes, you're advertising the title, but what are they getting over at Ring of Honor?
Nada. Matt Lopez says Evil better not win the IWGP title June 6th. Watch out at Dominion. I'm just letting you know. Jeff Cobb is Rhino. AEW needs to move away from New Japan and focus on AEW. But Jeff Cobb wasn't a focus in this match. He was probably just here, wanted to get some work. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, just some extra time. I don't got nothing to do. Let's rock with
it. Back like Eric B. Let's go. Afterwards, we had a segment here with Adam Copeland. I'm not even going to put up a graphic because I don't have one, because shout out to Tony Khan. And he got beat up immediately. House of Black jumped this man, and Malakai said, yo, Derek's been calling. So here's some insider baseball. Me and Derek are watching this, and Derek's like on the other side of the room, and Derek goes, yo, put that man in the devil necktie. That sleeper that Brody King did on Darby, right? And I'm like, Derek, this dude has a bad neck, bro. Stop telling him to do that move to people with bad necks. He gets put in the sleeper, and they take off this man's wedding ring. I don't know what Malakai's going to do with that wedding ring, but he took it off. And he's been challenged to a match, a barbed wire steel cage match. Kyle O'Reilly came to try to help, but he got he humble pie because he got beat up for his helps. They House of Black jacked them up in this. Yeah. Are you looking forward to this one?
I am.
Okay,
I'm definitely looking forward.
Early pick, man. Are you feeling like give Malakai the title?
Yeah.
Try to get him to stay or what?
Yes, I think it's time. Like they've been there 2 years now? Has it been 2 years?
Feels longer. I think it's a 3.
3? Well, in any case, he's been there for a good amount of time. I think it's well overdue for him to have a title. I say give him the title now.
Okay. Shout out to Hub bringing up Harrison Barnes as well. Said, I think Kyron's got you on this one, bro.
Harrison Barnes.
I think it's a fact that we have more championships than Duke players. For like who has won NBA championships from schools. Yeah, but I just got a lot of questions about you guys.
Greatest coach ever, bro.
But I think your best player of all time might be JJ Redick. JJ's probably been one of the better Duke players in the NBA.
Yeah, one longer lasting.
Yeah. I mean, Grant Hill, Sprite,
Well, true.
He did all right.
Oh, Luke Longley.
Was he from Duke?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Man. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Voice is crushing. Oh, yeah. Look at her. Telling lies. Look at her trying to squeeze a chip in. He's like, yeah, we had like 4. He didn't give me that number before, right? I just want y'all to pay attention. Mike, Coach K is a legend for sure. John L., what's good, bro? Welcome. I know most of my favorite players are from North Carolina, but that rivalry I have, the Tar Heels, is phenomenal from the 90s to current day. Facts. The Elite brag about injuring Eddie Kingston. Tonight, if you were looking on Instagram, Mobb Deep Survival of the Fittest, Eddie Kingston's leg is in a brace, so it looks like he did get injured from that suplex Kid gave him outside of the ring. He was in a match with no ropes. Eddie Kingston drops the New Japan Strong title, so his Triple Crown is finally depleted, and he is injured at the same time for it, it looks like.
Jeff Mullins, Danny Ferry, Shane Battier, Kyrie Irving, Dante Jones, Quinn Cook.
I know who Shane Battier is.
Oh, come
on. Let me see here. Okay. Hubbard Wrestle Weekly, why are we afraid to say it? I'm saying it. Don't disagree with me until you give it a 10-second thought. ROH as we knew it and hoped for it to be is dead. It's like the WWE version of ECW. You're not wrong where it is now, but the attendance are better now.
Yeah.
They had higher pay-per-view buy rates with just them owning it. Well, Sean, how do you fix ROH then? If Tony came to you and said, how do you fix ROH? Please give us a little type in the chat. I'd love to know.
Honestly, I think, in my opinion, I definitely feel like if you have a structured platform, I won't say a TV deal, if you have a structured platform that is dedicated for Ring of Honor to be on, I think more people will venture in that territory.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like when a company gets bought out or it's gone, you have to change the vision because the previous vision obviously didn't do enough.
Right.
That's tough, man. I don't know. I just think they could be doing better with ROH, at least on weekly television.
Yeah, I mean, you could figure out a way to do it. I guess the bigger question is how invested are you to do it?
I mean,
because like I said, this is your AAA of wrestling right now.
You gotta want to do it too.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have a great platform with Ring of Honor but you're just not utilizing it. You're utilizing it with the ones that are already on Dynamite who've been on Dynamite.
You got a great history, but also maybe he wanted the library, more content for people to watch.
I guess, but that wouldn't entice me to want to watch it though.
Right. Terrell says Athena is the reason ROH is thriving. Athena is one of the leaders of that brand, I will say. She should be on Dynamite more. So yeah, the Elite brag about injuring Eddie Kingston. FTR says they're gonna have their new partner. He might even be here tonight. Ooh, more on that when we get to the main event, we'll say. Let's get to this next match. Young Bucks versus Matt Sydal and Christopher Daniels. I think anytime the champs are in a non-title match, it should just be considered an eliminator match.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stop putting this up. We got it. If you beat the champs, you should get a title shot. Period. Point blank. Period. Yes. Like, I don't want to hear anything else, anything different.
Exclamation point.
What?
Times 5.
Yo, something's wrong with this guy out here, folks.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, so where was I with this? I mean, Bucks get the win, Tony Khan driver. After the match is where the real stuff happens. Like, dude, they fire Christopher Daniels.
Was that necessary?
Yes. But I'm just talking mess. But yeah, they got rid of him. He got the boot. I don't think that means he's really out of talent relations, but
Das Boot.
Here we are, folks. Jack Perry got up and dumped a drink on Tony Schiavone's head.
Yo, Tony Schiavone's reaction to that was priceless.
Give it to him, Derek. Just show him.
Son of a bitch.
That's it. That's all he said, and that was it. Done.
Yeah. Tony is the man, bro. Tony is the man.
Matt Lopez, I'm kind of with him. ROH should be more like NXT. Like, I don't know. Those early tapings were so good. Looks like they had a vision. I don't know what happened. Me either. I liked them when they were at Universal Studios. They did the tapings there, and I think they should have continued doing the tapings there and just let people get reps. Like I said, Silver and Reynolds, not used often on AEW television, but why not have them be mainstays in ROH and try to develop them into being a great tag team? Get people to care about them, call them up. Find another team that you like, work with them, call them up.
Right, yeah.
That's it. Sean says NBA titles, UNC 37, Duke 7.
Still got the greatest coach ever, bro.
Who?
Coach K.
Dean Smith?
Coach, yeah, hell nah.
Yeah, all right, bro.
Coach K will say that. I won't say that.
Sean says AEW has 3 weekly shows. One should be dedicated to ROH. I know y'all want them to do that. The problem is Warner Brothers Discovery is like, nah, fam, we're good. Yeah. Giving it a weekly show on TNT would be a show for the fans, means something. But AEW decision makers don't believe. Why should we? No, Sean, I'm disagreeing with you 10,000% on this. Tony Khan has been trying to get them a deal. He thinks it's ridiculous that Ring of Honor doesn't have one. I think it should be Ring of Honor Rampage on Fridays.
Yeah.
1 hour, get a little roster together and do your matches. That's just a separate show from it. And then you got your 4 hours to tell stories on Dynamite and Collision for the rest of the roster.
Right.
I don't know. That's how I view it.
No, I see it that way. That's a good way of looking at it.
Let me see. I'd rather take 7. That's why I say, all right, y'all better cut it out with this Duke stuff now. All right. None of this. Toni Storm's interview backstage. She talks about taking people to the woodshed, smacking bottoms, all types of stuff. Toni Storm, you know how she gets down. Malakai Black is shown backstage and accepts Adam Copeland's challenge for the barbed wire steel cage. I don't know, Derek. I'm surprised you're going against your boy Adam Copeland here.
That's my boy, but
it's Malakai's time.
Yeah.
I don't know if he beats him. I'm not ready to make a prediction yet, but
come on, bro.
It sounds good, but I just don't. If they don't trust Malakai, why push him?
Yeah, but you're making a push right now.
A push to what?
They've been back on TV for quite a bit.
We'll see.
Just saying. If not, I'm not mad about it.
We'll see what they do. AEW Dynamite, Hook returned tonight. He faced Sebastian Wolf. And as long as it's taking me to say this, it was over. Quick work, Red Rum locked in. You know what that spells backwards. I'll let you guys figure it out. Hook then calls out Jericho. Jericho comes out. Yo, is this Jericho thing working, bro? I think it's working because I saw people on like Twitter saying like, "Oh no, this is becoming better." Because
it's not becoming better. It's annoying.
Is it unwanted like heat or what?
No, it's wanted because we needed him to do something different. But I hate the fact of what he's doing right now. I hate it. It's garbage.
Yeah.
You're pandering.
Yeah, but
I'm not an imbecile. Stop talking like that.
But it's smart though, bro.
Nah, bro.
No. But I'm saying he wants so. Here's how I look at it. Jericho's in control of the situation, or at least he's trying to make it appear he is.
I guess.
To where, oh, you're booing me, please retire. You guys don't want me to retire. I'll be in every Hall of Fame then. And I was just like, Good line. Okay.
I'm good with it.
Chill. But Jericho is trying to get this run in here with Hook. Hook basically challenges him. He gets into a fight. Big Bill, Redwood, whatever they're calling him these days, they put a beat down on him, and then Shibata shows up.
Shibata
makes the save. Do 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 do. I love it. I love it. Shibata is the man. And it was just interesting what they ended up doing with him. And yeah, I'm going to skip over this real quick and just jump to this next segment. Hook and Shibata with Samoa Joe. It felt like, are they building a group? Was it like Joe's going to be in one of the matches? It said on Collision that Hook needs to qualify for this. I don't know why Hook needs to qualify for a title that's unsanctioned. Y'all explain to me why this makes sense, because it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm calling you when it don't make sense.
It doesn't, because could we just get rid of the title, period? It doesn't fit. No one challenges for it. How many times has this been challenged for?
What, the FTW title?
Yes.
Pretty fairly amount.
Not a fair amount, bro. It's been challenged.
People have challenged Cage when he had it, Ricky, Hook. There's been challenges that most people don't win usually.
Jericho.
Now you need to stop. And I realize why he's been calling it for the world title. You want to challenge me for? Remember how he said FTW's for the world?
Yeah,
for the world title. So he's gonna try to make it sound like he's a world champ. Cut it out.
Yeah.
Boo this man.
Get this off the TV, bro.
I'm just saying.
It's garbage.
Hook's gonna get it back. We know this.
Why don't we just get rid of it?
I think they should, but I don't understand why they have it. I feel like it's there to honor Taz just because he's a ECW legend.
Okay, he had it. Pass it down to his son. Retire it.
Hook earned that title.
Okay, and Hook deserves to retire it. So win it
I
back
think he
and
will.
retire it.
He should. Maybe they could get him a shot. Hook someone who should be in Ring of Honor as well.
He should be.
Just saying.
If Hook was in Ring of Honor, bro, then everybody's argument as to earlier would be very valid.
Hook, Yuta, Garcia, I think all those guys should be carrying Ring of Honor.
Yes.
I'm just putting it out there. Sean says, okay, maybe I'm misunderstanding. AEW owns 3 shows. When you say get ROH a deal, they can't just give ROH a show? No. Because they have a deal with Tony Khan and AEW. Tony can't just say we're changing the name of the show to this and we're going to do this. No. That's not what I paid for. I paid for AEW. And I think that they feel like ROH was a dead brand. Why should I pay for it? Now, if it goes the way what Matt was explaining, that would be better. Let me see here. Sean says that's the case. That's unfortunate. It's a fact, Jack. I told y'all Jericho makes everything work. I told y'all.
It ain't making it work for me. I hate it.
No, I think it's split, bro. Like what I would say, I think half the people feel like that and half the people feel like Derek. Because look, Rockstar came in, Jericho retired. he don't care. He don't want none of that. Are we sick of Chris yet? Y2J is low-key hilarious. This is why the guy is on my Mount Rushmore. Dude just knows how to get the results on wrestling TV shows. It's just the truth.
It is, but this is horrible.
It's he's in a tough spot, bro. He can't go away.
Oh, I feel like he's forced to talk and deliver his.
You get Jericho right now. What do you do with him? He can't retire. If you say go away for a little bit, he's locking up, bro. I guarantee you. He's gonna turn into Kurt Angle. You can shrug your shoulders that you just flushed mad money down the toilet. I'm not doing that. No. You stay right here.
Nah, bro. I just can't. Can we find something that actually means something for him to do?
What up, John G?
Because this storyline sucks. It's horrible.
It ain't Hook's fault.
Like we've gone through. How many times am I going to take you in under my wing so you can learn under the Jericho experience?
Learning tree.
And it all backfires somewhere down the line, and then we hit the reset button.
Bro, Jericho's thing is work with someone, and then he works with someone who's hot, and then he's trying to elevate them, but it's just not working like it used to. Jericho used to lose all the time. Nobody cared. Like, oh, okay, he's Chris Jericho. He'll be back. Give him some wins. Okay, Jericho's back.
Well, make the feud meaningful then.
Yeah, I think it's just tough because we're so used to him. He used to be able to go away for a little bit, then come right back. Go away for a little bit, come right back. Jericho needs that, but he doesn't have that luxury anymore. If that makes sense. Let's get into Swerve and Brian Cage, because enough Jericho talk. More than I wanted to talk about him. What did you think of this match, Derek?
I thought this was actually a really good match. I think this is actually the only time where I will give Brian Cage his credit.
Wow. The only time. You hear how he talks about this man.
The only time.
Yeah, I thought he did good here.
No, he did. He did. Any other time, it's garbage.
Hating. Fantastic match. Swerve gets the win. He hit the house call for the win. He looked like he knocked his block off, too, when he did that. After the match, you see Swerve pull out a chair, post-match beatdown. Out comes Christian Cage and the Patriarchy. Swerve's waiting for him after he's got a chair in his hand. Oof. Low blow. Nick Wayne from behind. Kill switches with him. Nick Wayne pulls out a picture, a family portrait, we'll say, of Swerve and his kids. Nails him.
Just watching that.
Nails him. Apologies for the cough, folks. It's coming back.
Good old Gusher.
Dude, yeah, he was bleeding outside of his head. When they first zoomed in, I was like, whoa. Awful.
It looked like one of those Halloween masks or something that was like
the Scream ones.
I was like, God. Oh,
terrible.
I gotta say that's probably a good at least 10 stitches. The way that bad boy was gushing.
So when the next time you hear someone say there's no storytelling in AEW, you can point them to this match.
Plenty of it.
Looks good to me.
Plenty. Good old plethora.
I'm digging it. I like what they're doing here.
No, yeah, it definitely sets up the storyline to go further and further and make it more meaningful. It's already going to be meaningful because you have two people here who can really sell a good storyline. Let that get deeper. Let the fans, let the people really get into that. You know what? That's another thing that bothers me, bro. Storylines don't have any depth like they used to.
Did they have depth, bro?
They did.
Judy Bagwell on the pole, did it really have depth?
Judy Bagwell doesn't count.
Does Al Snow feuding with Head, did that have depth?
Yes.
No, it didn't. That was garbage.
No, he was fighting with his inner demons.
How do you wrestle yourself?
In your mind.
This is weak, bro.
I'm just saying.
He couldn't pen Head because it didn't have shoulders. This is crazy. This is foolishness.
Hey, that's what people who go insane. That's what they deal with.
Oh, goodness.
Listen, I'm just saying. I need more depth. A lot of these storylines on both platforms don't have a lot of depth.
I think they're simple.
Yeah, I don't want it to be simple anymore.
Nah, bro, because here's what happens. Then you start booking like Russo. Here we go, bro. What's going to happen is they're going to be like, yo, let's switch it up. No one's going to see this swerve coming. Yeah, you know why? Because it doesn't make sense. That's why you don't do that. Yo, bro, who would ever expect me to beat Goldberg for the title, bro? Let's book that. Let's not.
Listen, Russo was an idiot.
Yeah.
He'll forever be an idiot.
Al Snow matches were headliners. Okay, bro. I mean, yo. Was there that much depth to Goldust and Pillman storylines, or Stone Cold wants to fight Vince? What's the depth? He wants to fight his boss.
I don't know, bro. I feel like okay, prime example. Any Eddie Guerrero storyline had depth, bro. Any Kurt Angle storyline had depth. Hell, I hate to admit it because I hate this dude.
I'm gonna call out some BS stuff too that people like to romanticize.
What?
JBL was never that fun to like watch him get his career launched up.
No.
This dude was in the Acolytes like 2 weeks before, bro, losing. Like, serious? Now he's the world champion. No one can beat him?
Right. Hell, I'll even say this.
Wait, what Eddie Guerrero storyline are you talking about?
All of them. Tell me all his storylines didn't have depth, bro.
Bro, Rey Mysterio's son that's been palling around for years was his kid all of a sudden.
That's the greatest.
That was not good.
That's the greatest story ever out there, bro.
I hate that Rey and Eddie story. I was like,
bro, that story came up with us and it is still going on today.
Weak.
Hell, shoot, I'll even say John Cena storylines had depth to him. And I hate John Cena.
Listen, I'm not saying there wasn't funny stuff. I'm just countering Derek's point to that this shit was like some old what did Derek say? I don't even remember. It's like this is some in-depth writing. No, this is some Jerry Springer stuff, bro. Like, oh, we'll carry it on. Vince Russo like went through storylines so fast, bro. No way. I don't know, man. Let's get into the Harley Cameron and Toni Storm matchup here. This was fun. Honestly, Harley Cameron has impressed me in her last few matches.
Absolutely. She has shown out.
She should have been in the ring, I feel like now, but I'm like, okay, I can get with this. I don't think I'm saying let's strap the rocket to her, put a belt on her, but she's done very well.
Yo, you know what?
Put her in matches on Rampage. Give her some time in there and let her work, man.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with her work. Toni Storm as a character has been timeless, no pun intended. Like, she's been great. It works. And I think we're just furthering along. We're going to get to the Mariah May stuff. I don't like the heel face dynamic in it. Like that Toni Storm's the heel and Mariah May's the face and like Serena Deeb's the face. So like this all feels weird.
It does because it's not going the way that I thought it should have.
I feel like Toni Storm's the face and I don't know.
I don't think it's going the way that I thought it should have gone. Like I definitely feel like it's kind of deviating away from that, and I kind of needed to get back on track.
Wait, you say Eddie is weak, but you root for Jericho. I'm not rooting for Jericho. I don't give a damn about Chris Jericho. What I'm saying is that hold on. I want my words to not be misrepresented right now. I don't care about Chris Jericho. I don't even like talking about Chris Jericho. You don't want to get me started on the allegations again. I'm trying not to bring that up because we don't know if there's any truth to that. Right. What I'm saying is that some of the things get romanticized that they were better than they were. All I'm saying. Am I saying Eddie is bad? No. What I'm saying is that Dominic storyline was definitely not that great, though. It was like, come on, bro.
Well, it's lasted for so long, bro.
The depth of wrestling that he was talking about, they put a child on the line. Like CPS must have said, you know what? This is okay, guys. Hang that contract up, and whoever grabs it will be that young man's father. Get out of here.
Bro, come on, dude.
That's depth, Derek.
Come on, bro.
No, your quote was that's depth.
That's depth, bro. How long has that storyline lasted? How old is Dominic?
Listen.
Hold on. Let's see.
20-something. 24 maybe, I'm guessing. Harley Cameron's been pretty good last couple weeks. See? Rob says belt deep. Hey. They're going to finish that storyline with Toni Storm come hell or high water.
They definitely are.
We got two other storylines coming up here. And I don't know why we're talking about Eddie Guerrero and them right now on this show. Oh, because you said that the storylines need more depth today.
They do.
But what's more depth, Derek? I guess I'm trying to get you to say, like, what is more depth?
Like, okay, like for prime example, House of Black. When they deliver their I'll say their quote unquote dark eulogy.
Okay.
I feel that.
Yeah, wasn't that more than what the Brood did?
I guess.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, now do you see what the point was I was trying to make?
But the Brood, that was good too, though.
It wasn't as much talking. It was just understood.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. It was brought into like.
But that's not depth. That's just understanding.
That's depth enough, bro.
This is bullshit, people. This is what I'm talking about with Derek. There's no way. There's no way that y'all are going to argue with me about my point right now.
Bro, Edge and Christian,
they're goofballs. And that went left as soon as the Brood thing was done. How
they're few.
they reeked of awesomeness after they were gothic vampires.
Come on, bro.
I'm just saying it's different. Like, yeah.
But that stories went on for like.
Bradshaw was a cowboy that he was beating up people with for
We
root.
don't care about Bradshaw, okay?
No, there is depth to characters, bro. You can't just be like Seth Rollins is the Monday Night Messiah and now he's out here dancing. We got to have some balance here.
Well, I mean, neither show has balance.
No, they sometimes they do. It just depends on how they do it with the characters. No, some character turns make sense. Some are just like, this ain't working.
Nah, bro. There's a plethora of characters that change that don't make sense whatsoever.
You're hating, Derek.
I'm just saying. The Monday Night Messiah, garbage. Seth freaking Rollins, garbage.
Monday Night Messiah was going all right until they got rid of people.
No, it wasn't. That was horrible.
Yeah, AOP.
Yeah, wasted space.
Buddy Murph.
Waste of space.
So Buddy Murphy's a waste of space?
In that he was.
Nah, you hate it, bro. JBL went from Justin Hawk to Blackjack to APA to multi-millionaire world champ. WTF. See, I want to see Deep get the belt, but I think Toni versus Mina's coming. I think it's going to be Toni versus Mariah May, but I can see the Mina match happening on Dynamite or something. You could be right, though. Listen, we got Double or Nothing coming up in a week, so let's get into these other matches real quick here. I won't keep you guys too much longer. We did have what was it? This Undisputed Kingdom backstage face-to-face. I thought Ospreay did all right here, bruv, and letting them know he's coming for the championship, basically. Undisputed Kingdom will probably be out there.
Yep.
This is actually low-key one of the matches I'm looking most forward to.
Yeah. This is going to be a really good match. I think this is going to be someone who works at a fast pace versus someone who could work at a fast pace, but tends to be
slow you down and get you technical.
Yeah.
Backbreakers galore.
Yes.
You're going to see a lot of them in this one. And then we also had Mercedes and Willow. I love the contract side. This is Mercedes' best promo tonight. Period.
It was.
Get at me if you don't like that. Mercedes' best work tonight. I thought she crushed it.
Yeah, this one had to have been the best. I don't see anything. I can't think of anything other than that.
Yo, I'm making an early prediction right now. I want y'all to know this. Mercedes Moné is going to be definitively a heel at the end of this pay-per-view, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You have to do it. If not at the end of this pay-per-view, by the end of our next Dynamite review after Double or Nothing, she will be a heel. There's no way you can't do it. She is hateable.
Yes.
Hateable. The CEO music is hateable.
Yeah,
the dancing around, bragging about what you do. Nobody likes that person.
It's very arrogant.
Yeah.
And conceited. So yes, she'll definitely be a heel. Very, very
Yo, soon. Willow Dr. bombed her through the table. It was magic. I'm looking forward to this match. And it tells a story from New Japan, going back to the injury and going up against Willow Nightingale.
Yeah.
Proud moment here. And we have hit the main event. For the AEW Continental Championship, Dax Harwood versus Kazuchika Okada. Dax was out here doing his best. He was hitting big superplexes. I thought Dax came out and crushed tonight. Dax is really, really good when he gets these one-on-one matches. Okada was doing his thing. Okada wins with the Rainmaker after some usage of the title. And the Elite run down and jump Dax afterwards. Cash and Danielson come out to help. They're outnumbered. What are they going to do? Oh, no, find out next week on WCW Nitro. No, Darby Allin ends up coming out.
Bro, if that wasn't one of the fastest healing processes ever.
Bro, didn't he break his foot, they said?
No, he broke his leg.
I don't know. I think it was just his foot. I think it was the way he landed on the thing and then, like, Jay White came down behind him.
No, but after he got hit by the bus, didn't he break a leg or something?
Oh, yeah, he did get hit by a bus.
Yeah.
Yo, what? Yo, Darby Allin's life is something else, bro.
Dude.
It was like, yeah, Kyra was working. He broke his foot. Then, yeah, I heard he got hit by a bus, but he's back. Dun, 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 dun.
Like, dude, that was one of the fastest recoveries ever.
Not laughing at Darby getting hit by a bus, but laughing at, like, bro, how are you back?
Right. Like, I don't know. What was the fastest heal process?
Darby got hit by a bus and had a broken nose. And he came out, he looked normal. Like, he looked like, I'm good.
Right. Like, dude. Oh, my God. Like, you didn't have a concussion or anything? Like, bro. I'm confused.
He said, crushed it on the standards that have been set before her. Cut it out. It was nothing. It was serviceable, but nothing earth shattering. Willow was much better. Sounded natural, not like she had to rehearse it over and over. Still got that WWE stank. Give it time. Give it time. Well, when I hope AEW goes out of business, you're gonna get way more of that. So
Yeah,
keep asking for that if you want. All right. I hope she gets acclimated. But I have a plan. I will reveal it next week when we do the preview and predictions. Just know I've already had this plan in place for what to do with Mercedes, and I think it'll make it better. Darby's in, man. So Darby's in the match for Double or Nothing. So right now, Double or Nothing is happening Sunday, May 26th. You can order live on Triller TV. I think it's also available on BR and pay-per-view and wherever else you watch this on. All right. Double or Nothing is going to be a big show. Lots of people making their debuts, making the moves out here. We just mentioned Willow Nightingale, Mercedes Moné, TBS Championship. I think Mercedes challenging for this adds more prestige to the title.
yes.
You got Swerve versus Christian Cage for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Should be a fun one. I don't know if this is going to main event or not. There's been an argument over Mercedes and Willow world title match or Anarchy in the Arena main eventing. And Eddie Kingston's out. Darby Allin is in his spot now.
I don't. No disrespect to them, but I don't think this deserves a main event.
But out of those three, which match deserves the main event?
I
think you can put any of the three in there. I think they're all on equal level right now.
I don't know, bro.
The Elite's kind of the hot storyline. Tony Khan's involved in it. You've got this Swerve, first African American champ, going against Christian. You could really say that this has kind of been like it's the main title storyline. And then you also have we've never had the women's title main event. This is the chance for you to main event the show with a big angle going into it for the women if you wanted to.
You definitely could, but I think the bigger draw is Swerve and Christian.
Okay. And they might do that. That'd be the traditional answer.
I mean, would I be upset if it was the women's title? No, not at all. I would gladly accept that.
Anarchy in the Arena is when you're like, nah.
I don't care for that.
I think that could get wild though. Darby Allin in there now. He could do something stupid.
It can get wild, but I just don't care for the Young Bucks. I can't stand it.
This is just hatred, bro. So Darby can't main event because Derek hates somebody. If that's not all-time hater shit, bro, I don't know what is. Roderick Strong versus Will Ospreay for the international title, and Toni Storm versus Serena Deeb for the women's title.
Hell, I can even take that for
They could offer that up for a main event too.
Yeah,
I didn't see anybody calling for it though, so
I mean, I get it. It's not the the high priority match, but
listen, we got some matches happening on Collision. TBS champion Willow Nightingale versus Tam Nakano. Stardom flashing champions. This should be fun. Stardom looks like they're going to be working with AEW a little bit more now that management has changed up in there. So make sure you guys check that out. Yeah, Tam Nakano's fun if you've never seen her wrestle, and Willow's great as well, in my opinion.
Better
also,
than Maki.
That's hater, bro. Please don't let B-Boy Skyline hear that.
Or
BJ. Will Ospreay versus Shane Taylor is also happening Thursday. That's tomorrow, May 16th. If you guys want to see Will Ospreay, go get your tickets, Portland. And Shane Taylor. That's going to be another good match to see.
I think that, I definitely think that's going to be a good match. Because that's another high pace versus slow, methodical pace.
Yeah, they're going to get in. And Shane Taylor can do a lot of stuff too that people aren't ready for. The trailers for Double or Nothing have Willow versus Mercedes in the promo hype, making it feel like it is the main event. Could be Adam. I think Anarchy in the Arena will main event. It has the last 2 years in a row. Could be. Like I said, it's involving Tony Khan. It seems like Kenny might be involved in that.
I mean, if it does, okay, but I don't think it deserves it.
The match doesn't deserve it, or the Bucks don't deserve it.
The match doesn't deserve it. I
don't agree with that, Derek. I think they put focus in on this.
Nah.
We don't know if it's gonna be a great story yet, but
it's not. It's gonna be garbage. It's gonna be garbage, bro.
Doom and gloom. Doom and gloom.
I'm just
folks.
telling you, bro. I'm not feeling it.
So was Dynamite good tonight? Was it good enough for you?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
I'm just saying, anarchy in the arena is gonna be trash dookie.
Nothing's good enough for Derek, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. I see a ton of other matches that can supersede that match.
We'll see. We'll see. I think we're still going to get a pretty good pay-per-view show. I don't know if we're going to have to worry about NBA or a Game 7 happening. I'm sure Tony's playing it by ear with that again, so we may end up getting like a 15-match card. If it was smart last time, though. He said it worked out, but...
It was, but hopefully not.
Yeah, Jesus is saying 8 out of 10 for the show tonight. He thought it was good. I'm giving it the thumbs up tonight. I thought it was a good show.
Yeah, definitely thumbs up.
I just need you to respect your EVP.
Who? Kenny?
I do. I like Cody. Cody was a great EVP.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Now you're hating, bro. Mine is leaving. Cody was a good EVP. John G saying 9 out of 10 tonight. AEW gets 7 out of 10. EPW gets 10 out of 10. Derek holding strong as hater of the year champion. Yeah, Derek's definitely hating, bro. Y'all heard what he said. They don't deserve it. The Bucks don't deserve it. Then he's like, oh no, it's the match. Nah, it's the Bucks. If they're involved, Derek's hating.
I mean, they don't deserve it either, but
Jesus said, why did Christopher Daniels get blamed or get fired? I blame you, Conrad. Should did the right thing with Punk. Anywho, no, let me stop. Guys, we're going to be back next week. Monday, check out me and Sean Hubbard Clash of the Podcast live at 6:05. Me and Derek are out of here, man. We're going to do what we got to do. Thought it was a thumbs up show. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. I appreciate you guys. For me, the man they call Derek, we are out for this AEW Dynamite review, and we will be back next week with another one.